New at 6, 2 races ended Super Tuesday with thin margins, and provisional ballots could have changed the outcome. The candidates running for the Republican property assessor nomination were separated by just 12 votes in that countywide race.
At the end of Election Day, 5 votes separated 2 candidates in the Republican race for a seat on Knox County Commission. And today, election workers determined how many provisional ballots would count. 10 News reporter Vinay Simlot joining us to explain why all 72 ballots did not count today.
And John, Robin, we're talking about provisional ballots. Election Administrator Chris Davis says they help when officials can't confirm whether a person can vote. So some examples: if voters insist they haven't voted when records show they have, if voters demand to vote in the wrong precinct, or if they ask for absentee ballots but cast their vote in person instead. Today, volunteers went through the provisional ballots to see which ones should count.
I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution.
An oath for a solemn process.
They're a real impartial panel.
To make sure every vote counts in a tight race, and to make sure every person who cast a ballot was allowed to vote.
It's nerve-wracking the last 2 days.
Volunteers, Republicans and Democrats went through 72 ballots, deciding if the person was allowed to vote or not.
Changed address in a new precinct. All agree we should reject this, right?
The volunteers unanimously decided on each and signed off. Only after deciding whether the vote should count, they opened the envelope revealing the ballot.
Could show these provisional ballots being counted in public, in front of the people who would be affected by the outcome of this.
At the end, the volunteers decided 38 of the 72 ballots were legally cast. The election administrator and his team counted each and revealed the results.
The candidate, Mr. Phil Ballard, collected a grand total of 13 additional provisional ballots. The candidate, Jackie Rayleigh, collected a grand total of 13 provisional ballots.
13-13, meaning Phil Ballard won the race.
And I'm just tickled to death.
And even though these votes didn't change the outcome, the election administrator says it's important to show the balance between making sure every vote counts and making sure every vote is legal.
We want everybody to cast a vote in every race, but obviously the voter, ultimately that choice is up to him or her.
And in the county commission primary race that was separated by 5 votes, 3 of the provisional ballots were cast in the Republican race in District 1, so not enough to change the result. Charles Frazier won that race. The election commission will certify the Super Tuesday results on March 20th. John, Robin.
All right, Vinay, thank you.